started in Shanghai, Wuxi, Hangzhou, Nanjing, Chengdu, Chongqing, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Hengshui, and I think maybe that's all we've done so far. But we have Beijing tonight, and then we have Tianjin and Zibo.
Smiling down on me.
Watching from the sky, just like a satellite. I see you flying by, reminding me you're out there. I feel you with me now, I wanna make you proud. I couldn't live without knowing that you're right there. Smiling down on me. You're smiling down on me. The token that you left.
Traveling overseas, traveling internationally, makes you understand the world in a different way. You either do or you go home and never travel again, you know? If he had stayed in America and not come to China, he wouldn't be speaking Chinese.
Weibo.
I always use the WeChat.
WeChat. 我叫 Galen Crew.
Galen Crew.
对。
This is a group.
Solo artist.
Artist.
And these are my friends. 我的朋友. You know, traveling to other countries, you realize what strikes you right away is how different your home is, you know, or the people you're used to seeing from them, and you see the differences. But then pretty soon you see the stuff that's the same.
Well, one thing I've noticed about China is that you guys are very serious about your food. It's good. Yeah. We really, 我们喜欢吃中国菜. We really like it. It's a lot better than most American food, I must say.
I'm learning to speak Chinese, but I can't speak it very well. And so even when I come over here and I meet these people, that we can't have, you know, full exchanges in either English or Chinese, but there's something like within the music and stuff that is completely universal.
这是我第二次来上海，第二次。这是我第二次来次。这是我第二次来上海。People be laughing they hear me do this.
大家好。我叫盖伦，这是 Richard。这是我第二次来广州。
Most foreigners who come to China don't really learn Chinese very well. And Galen really made a concerted effort to learn Mandarin, master the tones, which are one of the tough things to do. And the difference between his first trip to China and his second trip to China, which was only about a half a year, I think, the difference in his Mandarin was incredible to me. He was already, the second trip to China, he was greeting the Chinese fans in Chinese and having short conversations with people backstage. And you usually don't see that in such a short amount of time.
张甜.
Tian? Oh, okay. Zhang Tian. Okay. So, 你是我的朋友.
Yeah.
张Tian.
大家好。我是 Galen Crew。不好意思，我中文说的不好。我们用英文好不好
Galen Crew, welcome. 欢迎请坐。我们现在就首先发言人的一个词义。
I'd never heard of Galen before. My boss came in and said, look up this guy Galen Crew on the Chinese internet. And so the first thing I did was it popped right up, #1 song, Sleepyhead, 1.5 million hits already. Some Chinese fans had somehow got a hold of Sleepyhead and Galen's music and had just been promoting it among themselves without any knowledge from Galen. Galen was shocked to find out that he's already got this huge following in China, all through this Chinese social media that he really didn't have any access to.
I found that he's coming to China for a tour. I was so glad, and I asked him on Twitter if you are going to China in the summer, and he said yes. He replied me, which made me very happy. That made my day. And then I decided maybe I can run a fan page for him.
It just so happened that at that time we were looking for a new brand ambassador, and so we found out about Galen. It was perfect timing, and we were very happy to sign him as the sort of corporate spokesperson for this new brand that we're starting.
A stranger came from a foreign land, asking for the maiden's hand. Her father said, no, go away. She's gonna marry a king one day. The stranger, he came back again, riding with 10,000 men. The battle cries filled all with dread, but couldn't wake her sleepy head. Oh, yeah. The fighting lasted all day long, but the castle walls were thick and strong. The stranger cried, let her decide where her true affections lie. So the king knocked on her door. Only you can end this war. No one knows how the story ends. Did she ever